Today's recipe is sticky almond tabbouleh, designed to be used in your 3-day GOS challenge. I hope you enjoy it. We'll begin by soaking each day's portion of almonds overnight. Cover completely with filtered water and leave at room temperature. Soaking and peeling almonds makes them easier to digest and removes the anti-nutrients. It's best to do each portion separately the day before you'll be eating them, as depending on your reaction, you may decide not to continue through all 3 days of the challenge. After soaking for 12 hours, rinse and drain the almonds, then the peel can be easily removed. Once peeled, pat them dry and the almonds will keep in a sealed container in the fridge for 3 to 5 days. For this recipe, I like to split the almonds into two, which increases the surface area, allowing more of the almond to be coated in the sticky marinade. In a non-stick pan over medium heat, toast half a cup of dried quinoa. You can also do this with soaked quinoa if you prefer, but increase the quantity to 3/4 of a cup. Keep it moving around the pan to make sure it gets evenly toasted. Do this for about 5 minutes until the quinoa smells toasted and is crackling and popping. Set the quinoa aside and in the same hot pan, fry a portion of almonds with 1 tablespoon of soya sauce, half a tablespoon of maple syrup, 1/4 teaspoon of liquid smoke and a dash of cayenne pepper. And somehow I managed to lose the footage for this section, so you're just going to have to take my word for it. Keep the almonds moving around the pan until the marinade is reduced and the nuts are dark and sticky. Remove the almonds from the pan and set aside to cool. For maximum flavour, return the toasted quinoa to the still warm, sticky almond pan and add 375 ml or 1½ cups of boiling water. Simmer for 20 minutes until all the water is absorbed. Prepare 1 cup of chunky, low FODMAP salsa. You'll find the recipe for mine in the links above and below. Add to this 1/3 cup of diced cucumber and mix everything together. Combine 1 cup of cooked quinoa with the salsa. This dish could also be made with cooked rice instead of quinoa. Top the tabbouleh with 1 challenge portion of sticky almonds. To make this recipe even simpler, you could prep the salsa and the quinoa in bulk on day 1. Just portion it out for all 3 challenge days, keeping in the fridge until needed. And if this has made you hungry for more, then I'd love to invite you to check out the 1 recipe version of Got Guts. I've incorporated 1 delicious salsa recipe into each of your low FODMAP challenges. If the idea of completing your challenge phase has been stressing you out, then this guide is exactly what you need to walk you through it step by step. It's been updated for 2019 to reflect and incorporate the changes to the Monash app. You'll find a link in the description box below where you can download a free 25-page extract so you can try before you buy and decide if it's right for you. As always, thanks so much for watching and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!